Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for chapter 1031 of One Piece. I'm pretty certain this is our third chapter, so we're probably going to have a break week next time, which is going to be a heck of a wait. I feel like you know that I have been on the One Piece grind recently. I've been catching up to the anime. I've been rewatching the anime. I've rewatched like the entirety of the pre-time skip basically. I've been putting out a bunch of One Piece videos. I have been on a One Piece kick over the past couple of months. But I feel like the slow drip of content that comes with being caught up weekly is really hitting me. Like sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. You get into those moments though, like anybody reading week to week does, where you're just like, oh man, the week to week, the slow drip is just killing me. And that's where I've been for like this week. I think this week I've just been like, I need the story to do something. I need it to go somewhere. I need some kind of development because I feel like last chapter was a step backwards. Last chapter it was like, oh hey, here's where the story is so far progress-wise with the arc. Now we're taking a couple steps back. So I need something to happen. I need something. So let's go ahead and start reading One Piece chapter 1031. And geez, my hair is annoying me. But either way, let's start reading. And we're starting off with a 2-page spread. This is really good looking. I really like this. So we got Zoro and Beppo taking up most of the screen. Shiryu, Sabo, Marco, Killer, Katakuri, King, Ben Beckman, and Rayleigh. So seemingly all of the, like, right-hand man kind of characters. Which is, like, a bit odd for some of them. It kind of makes me think. Like, for most of them, it makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, that's kind of the captain's right-hand man. That's kind of the +1. But it kind of makes me think with basically just King and Katakuri. Katakuri really never felt to me like Big Mom's right-hand man, her number 2, her second strongest, her second in command, the one that was right there with her. He was like the second strongest, I guess, but he never felt that way for Big Mom like the rest of the characters feel for their respective captains. Yeah, like, if anything, I think almost Perospero feels more that way than anyone. Even though Perospero isn't technically the strongest. And then King as well. I feel like King, though, it's a matter of just the Beast Pirates not being super developed. I feel like, oh yeah, King is Kaido's, like, sort of second in command. I hadn't really thought about who his second in command would be before. But it's like, oh yeah, it's King. We don't really know anything about King. We don't really know anything about most of the Beast Pirates. But moving into the actual chapter, I really like that color spread. Oh, okay, this is the aftermath of Kid's attack. She got crushed by the iron beams. Even Big Mom couldn't have survived that. That's a gorgeous shot, too. Well, I don't know. From what we have seen, I think anybody could have survived that, let alone Big Mom. And now, Law and Kid are both struggling. How do you like that, you monstrous old hag? So, awakening for the magnet fruit allows you to assign magnetic qualities to something. How long does the power hold? Why should I tell you all of my secrets, huh? And then of course they start getting kicked away because it's Big Mom. Everybody starts yelling and she's rising up out of it. That silhouette almost looks like her, kid self from her flashback. She's getting up again. Life, or Oshiruko. Oh no, that's her soul focus. Oshiruko? Hey, we've still got some Oshiruko left, right? Oh no, it all got spilled already. Then she's gonna take our lifespan from us. Yeah. And she rips it out of all of them. Which again, apparently just straight up isn't fatal because Moscato survived. Fake out deaths, I swear. And now, I give you life. Oh, she's bringing all these homies to life then. All the metal beams. Okay. I'll use an entire year of my lifespan. Anything less won't serve to strengthen me. That's interesting. I didn't know she could do that. And does she eat it? Oh yeah, it looks like she tosses it into her mouth. What, is it me, or is Big Mom getting bigger? I haven't felt this much pain in decades, I think. That's very impressive, you two. Big Mom is actually really cool this arc. So much better than she was in Whole Cake. Trafalgar Law, Captain Kidd, I'm sure you've come for my throne, just like Straw Hat Luffy. So take it if you can. Prove you're worthy of being an Emperor of the Sea. I can't believe I have to beat this monster, just so I can learn more about history. Don't hold any strength back. As long as you still live, we're going to bring her down, even if it kills us. How can she possibly be that huge? The performance floor is hell. The whole castle is a sea of flames. There's nothing but soldiers straight ahead. I'll have to circle around through the cave chamber. And now we're seeing the cave chamber. Stop, stop, stop. Have you gone insane? Says Apu. Scratch, boom. I've already figured out all your tricks. Again, Drake is disappointing me. Drake is one of my favorite supernovas. I really feel like, from what we've seen of Apu, he should just wax this guy. This guy should be nothing. My obligation to Straw Hat demands that I put an end to you right here. At first glance, your techniques seem to have no attack vector at all, but you activate them through hearing and aim them with sight. Quit spilling my secrets, man. Anyway, the real reason you're in trouble here is these three numbers. Check it. So interesting. Are they really that? Is that Yamato jump again? But are they really that strong? I wonder. Young Master Yamato. Oh yeah, it says in the corner. I just noticed the little sort of silhouette figure jumping in through the crash in the wall. Oh, Drake and Apu. What are a Tobiropo and an info dealer doing in here? Yamato, Kaido's enemy. This idiot Drake is useless to me. I guess I'll switch horses. Oh, Master Yamato, I've got some very useful information you might like to know. I'm in a hurry, and I've already cut all ties with Kaido. I'm not on your side anymore. Really? Even better then. Fuga. And again, this guy's reacting like a lot of people were saying after last chapter. These three could have some relation to the three that were in the cave with Yamato. Don't even try, I like that reaction shot. Don't even try to stop me. Wait, Yamato! And she's attacking Drake. I have nothing to do with Kaido anymore either. What? Really? Sorry, Drake, I'm in a hurry. I like Yamato just having this pre-existing relationship with Drake, like, oh, okay, see you then. Fuga! And then the numbers start moving. Onigashima and the Flower Capital are in danger. Huh? Where are you going, Fuga? Damn it, I gotta get Yamato on my side. So again, he's reacting without commands here. Fuga. Come on, you guys, keep up. Evie? Zagi? Alright. You're not getting away from me, Apu. Second floor of the castle. Run, Baron Corpse. Protect Nico Robin. They're just too strong. Be careful, my mink friends. And so, Brook and Robin are actually running, and the minks are fighting CP0. Time to jump down, Robin. We saw those people back in Dressrosa. Why are they here? Out of everyone in CP0, the highest level of Cypher Pull, the agents wearing masks are the most elite. And we see him Soru out of there. But we cut away. See, I want to see more of that. I want to see more of CP0 and Brook and Robin. Out of every... Oh, okay, I just read that. Pleasure Hall, Left Brain Tower, Skull Dome. How could you do that to such a young girl? Aren't you with the Wano Army? Yes, but no, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, I thought. And then there's this girl crying. Well, you're the only one who was here, so get out. We're hiding here for safety. Me hit a lady. That's the one thing I can't ever do. I don't think Sanji actually did it. I think they're probably trying to trick him or something. They beat a woman unconscious? Everything... poor Cassette. I really liked her. Everything you stand for runs counter to my ideals. And now we're seeing Queen again. Mwahaha. Hey, where you been? The pleasure hall's not open for business, Germa. My body's not itching anymore. Is the transformation over? I remember that I was running along, deep in thought. Eek, I'm so sorry. I'm not Kaido's henchman, I swear. I'm just a geisha who was brought from the flower capital to entertain. Please, let me go. And the next moment, she'd been knocked through the air, and was bleeding badly. I don't trust it. Seems fishy to me. She was looking at me, with fear in her eyes. Tell me, Luffy, which would you prefer? Sorry, hiccup. Which would you prefer? The regular flesh and blood me, who turns into a helpless wreck whenever I face an opponent who's a woman? Or a cruel, cold, emotionless warrior of science who can crush even monsters like him as long as you give me the order? Which one's going to be more useful to the King of the Pirates? I've made up my mind. I don't know what'll happen yet, but here goes. Ooh, is that your Germa suit? I have to assume that this thing caused the science that was already in my body to awaken and activate somehow. Well, I can't do anything about that, but I can say no more. I'm not going to be a Germa soldier. And he smashes it. Ha, what a waste. Come on, I want to see you transform. Farewell, Germa. Farewell, Women's Bath. This is one fight I've got to end myself. Outside the dome, Zoro versus King. It always throws me off seeing Zolo rather than Zoro. Even I've been reading the official translation for a while now, and Zolo still throws me off every time. Since when did I even have a transponder snail? I stuck it in your stomach band just in case you were dying in a ditch somewhere. I love that Sanji looks out for Zoro like this. Just babysitter of the crew here. Moron cook. I didn't ask you for help. Just listen. I'll be quick. We're gonna beat the Animal Kingdom pirates real soon. Do you think I don't know that? But after the finisher, if I'm not in my right mind, I want you to kill me. Huh? Alright, fine. I'll kill you just like you asked, whatever that's supposed to mean. At least now I have something to look forward to after this. In that case, don't die before then. Thanks. Alright. Huh? Where'd he go? Is this more science, son of Judge? I'm already burning up. I don't need you throwing more fuel on the fire. Hell memories. And of course we've seen him do hell memories before. Alright. It was a good chapter. It was nice. It moved things forward a little bit. It still feels like we're spinning wheels a little bit. I'd like more focus on something. I think my favorite part, as much as I was like, oh come on, I want Drake to just like demolish Apu, I think the most entertaining part to me was the Yamato, Drake, and Apu stuff. That I found that really funny. Plus there's a lot of like sly hints at stuff, like maybe those numbers are going to be the samurai that were related to Yamato, and maybe that's going to cause Yamato to actually maybe hopefully have some good development. Been waiting like 60 some chapters for it, for Yamato to grow into a good character. So I'm really interested in what's going on there. I really want some focus on the Brook and Robin and CP0 stuff. I really, really want to see more of that. And yeah, just getting some focus on Sanji's fight. We got a little bit this chapter. That was pretty good. But I really want to see the Sanji and Queen stuff. I just want to take some time and let that play out. I want to see that. Same with Zoro and King. I want to take some time. I want to see that on screen. I want to watch that play out. I want to see that fight. And to learn more about King in general, like I said at the beginning of this, he really hasn't been very developed at all. So yeah, I want to see more of all of that stuff. So I gotta wait 2 weeks. Jeez. Well, I guess that's it for this time around. I think I might start live streaming these soon. I don't know. I've thought about that with a lot of videos, like with read-throughs and stuff like that. I've thought about doing them as live streams. So maybe in a couple weeks, if I do decide that's where I want to take them, I don't know. It really, really depends, because there are people who just like these video uploads, you know what I mean? But there are also people who, like, if I did it as a stream, I would basically do it like I did here. I wouldn't read chat or anything, because obviously I wouldn't want to get spoiled. I would just read it like I did here, and then at this point I would just start answering questions or talking or whatever for a while. So I don't know. I haven't really decided how I want to do these, what I want to do about them. Or maybe I do a video like this as a video, and then afterward just do a discussion stream to talk to you all. I don't know. There are lots of different options available to me, I guess. And honestly, there's a lot of competition with that sort of thing. A lot of other YouTubers doing the same thing. So I don't know. It just depends on what I think would make the most fun for all of us. But either way, thank you for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more One Piece, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. If you want to help support the channel on Patreon to help me continue to make videos, it is patreon.com/AquaofTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.